Hi, this monthly update will provide you insights for Dixon featuring the statistics up to the end of April. We'll begin with the national real estate updates, followed by Dixon specific information. And last, I'll discuss the upcoming off-market listing properties not yet visible on widely used platforms like Zillow or Realtor.com. Hey, hi, I'm Connie Medeiros, a realtor with eXp Realty. Today's national news shows April presented a series of challenges for the mortgage market. Rates began the month at approximately 7% before experiencing a sudden increase to 7.5%, where they remained for most of the month. Now they've eased down to about 7.25%. But remember, rates are really volatile, and by the time you're listening to this, they probably changed again. Analysts anticipate the Feds will not cut rates until September, if at all, since inflation is not lowering to their hoped for rate of 2%. Plus, the substantial federal budget deficit and increased government borrowing suggests a tightening in mortgage lending availability. While experts predict stability in mortgage rates, they also caution against expecting declines, but they're not right. They've been wrong quite a bit lately. Nationally, home sales have hovered near 30-year lows in the last year and are still low in the first quarter of this year. However, it's really important to note that our population has really grown since then. 30 years, it's grown a lot. So there's a huge pent-up demand for the housing that's going to enter the market in the years ahead, with an additional 400 million jobs and 70 million more residents compared to 30 years ago. Now let's switch to Dixon numbers that are crucial for buyers and sellers to understand if they're in the real estate market. We're still experiencing low inventory with only 1.65 months supply. It's almost 100%. It's hard to believe from last year. Despite the increase in the inventory, homes are selling relatively quickly with the median of 25 days on the market. This indicates there's still a strong interest from buyers in the available properties. Sellers are really benefiting from the current market conditions, with properties selling for slightly above list price at 100.3% list to sold price. This suggests sellers have more negotiating power in the current market. And finally, the median sold price in Dixon is currently $680,500, which is up almost 5% from last year and reflects a strong and healthy market where properties are still selling at a competitive price point. Overall, the market is dynamic with a balance of supply and demand, but buyers really need to act quickly to secure a property. They need to be pre-approved. And sellers have the opportunity to maximize the returns on the current market conditions. Now let's switch to the off-market properties that should be on the market within 30 days and maybe on the market before the editor is finished with this video. It's hard to know when they're actually going to come on the market. If you have questions about them, give me a call. As you can see from the list, there are currently 3 coming soon properties. I'm not going to go over the prices or room count or square footage because that's indicated on the graph. The first one on Pheasant Run features a lap pool, a waterfall, and a gazebo. But it also has what they're calling a pool house, but it has a bath, a kitchen, and a bed. I'm not sure why they're not calling it a guest unit. The second coming soon on Jefferson is currently 2 units. The main house is a 4-2. And there's a guest suite with a bed, bath, and kitchenette, as well as a detached workshop. Sorry I don't have a picture for the third one on Fox Trace. It's a newer home with 3,600 square feet, and evidently it has an assumable VA loan. If you would like more information, please reach out. And as always, if you have any real estate questions, I'm always happy to help, even if you don't want to buy or sell. And if you'd like to see a certain real estate video subject, please leave a comment. Thank you for watching. And if you don't want to miss the next update, please subscribe.